Hello everyone, this is Nob1e J0n, and welcome to another episode of MC HC SP 1.10.2. I don't know why I did that, I just felt like doing it. Hope you guys are all well. Hey, let's learn a thing today. See all these things just chilling in my inventory here? If I pop these in to my crafting thing, two of them that are damaged, you see their durability, 56 and 25 out of 131. Boom, this one right here, 87. Do you see that? It gave me a slightly more repaired one. Isn't that cool? It doesn't require an anvil to do that. However, it does require items that are not enchanted. You can do the same thing with enchanted items, but it removes the enchantment. So I do not recommend it for those. But it's great when you got all these crappy swords that, why did I even bother with that? We're just going to throw it away anyway. We only have one soul sand. That's also sad. Merge those. Get those up in there. Golden apples. We're going to keep those in our inventory. Just as quickly as I put them in there, I realized I probably want to keep those because I'll probably use them sometime soon. So, in our last episode, we went to the Nether. And apparently we swapped from the sword to the pickaxe. Sorry, my scroll wheel was on its free spin mode. And we happened to gather 16 blaze rods and 4 wither skulls while we were down there. Apparently only 1 soul sand, but a heck of a lot of bones. Let's keep some of those, just in case we meet some dogs. You guys see what I did here? We got a nice stripe right here. Stripe, 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 and stripe. It's just, this is not there. And that's embarrassing. It is daylight, and I know it's daylight because I put a bed here. And my bed, there's a polar bear outside. There was not a polar bear when we were here before, when we were building our house. Weird. Are they just like capable of spawning anywhere within the snow biome? No matter what time of day, no matter what's going on? Oh yeah, so I forgot about this too. We smelted a ton of iron, I think like 3 episodes ago, and we never gathered it all. I don't think I've seen a single comment about this yet, surprisingly. I think you guys would want me to be better, but okay. We're just going to continue to do that. So here's the thing, guys. We went to the Nether, and it was fantastic. We came back with all the stuff that we wanted, and I'm quite happy with our performance and the results of that, excursion. It was quite spectacular. However, actually, no, I want to keep that because I want to be able to seal that off when we're done. We needed the blaze rods, absolutely. We also needed... Nope, I don't know why I just did that. We also needed the, we didn't need the wither skulls. Those were a bonus, and I'm glad we found them. But something that we did not gain, which I really wish we had, because that Nether fortress wasn't as others are, and I think I mentioned this a bit and said, this one looks really, really weird. It doesn't have the usual build that all the others do. Because of that, I'm just following the shape of the roof. Because of that, we were not able to gather netherwort. Netherwort is something that we would use to make potions. One of the things that we would use a blaze rod for would be a potion brewing stand, and we cannot do that. And that sucks. Because we do not have the things that we need to do that. I don't think this gives me anything. No, it doesn't. I have to make myself some new slabs. Downstairs. That's where I put the crafting bench. Yeah. So we won't be able to make anything like that, which is unfortunate. 6. I don't know if that's enough. Is that enough? Are you enough? That might be exactly enough. Excellent. This kind of makes me want to put like a lip all the way around this thing. Because if we do this, then any other mobs, this essentially creates that one thing we had back in season 2, was it? 3? I don't remember. where we had a base of operations where no mobs can get to us because of this little dip, but Endermen could come up to us and we can attack them and kill them, and it was great. That's basically what we just did right here. We just created a place, a little outpost where we can see all Endermen in every direction except this direction and take care of them when we need to do that. But anyway, yeah, so we didn't get the nether wart, and the nether wart we need in order to make a bunch of stuff in terms of brewing. We need it for awkward potions, one of the greatest names that they've ever come up with yeah, just for anything you can craft in Minecraft. Awkward potions, I think, are water bottles. Yeah, so you make a glass jar, you fill it with water at like any water source, and then you put it inside of a brewing stand and use nether wart. Yeah, to brew it, and then the nether wart mixed with the water bottle makes awkward potion. Awkward potion is then used as a base for all the other potions. Oh, that's sad. That spot is not dirt. So that's how we can make potions. I don't remember all the recipes for potions, but I do know that we need nether wart to make them. We don't have any nether wart, so we can't get into brewing. And that nether fortress didn't actually have a location where nether wart was growing, so there's no use in us going back to that particular nether fortress. We would essentially, if we were looking for nether wart, have to go back to the nether and wander off looking for yet another fortress. And thankfully, that one is directly south of us, so if we proceeded directly north, we should be fortunate enough. Gave ourselves ways up, but that also gives mobs ways up. Alright, we're only gonna have one way up. That way we only have one side to defend. Ugh. Actually, we could be a bit tricksy about it. Mobs are not good enough to jump gaps. And then we could do it on both sides. Alright, I feel better about this already. So yeah, that's an option. We could go down to the nether and try that. Try to find another fortress and see if we can get... I've already forgot what it was. Nether wart. Then we would bring some back with some soul sand, plant it out here somewhere, and start to grow it. So we could make ourselves some potions. And that would be pretty good. There's a cave over there. I might want to try exploring that. And then we can get into, yeah, with potions we can get into some stuff that would protect us should we go attacking things like the Ender Dragon. And I think that would be fantastic because it would give us stuff like regeneration and health boost and stuff like that. So if we ever get in a tricky situation, we can just grab our potion real quick and take care of that. I'm talking a lot right now. Letting the sunlight go down. Because there's something I should be doing right now as well, but I'm not. Because I'm talking and I can't do two things at once. But yeah, so that's something that I think we might try in the next episode. Because I don't think we have enough time in this episode to do two different things. The other thing that I think we need to do, I mean, we need to gather a lot of ender eyes, ender pearls, for sure. I might want to flatten that too, and that looks fine. I can see in quite a long range from here, which is good, because that means that I'll be able to do a good job of looking for endermen in the dark. Let's close this. Where's our entrance? Nope. Nope. Thank you. I'm glad that worked. Okay. Sunset. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to tickle my throat. Okay. So, right now that's what we're doing is Enderman. The other thing that we have to do that we haven't done yet, I want to go back into the Nether and gather some more quartz, because as I showed you during the last couple of videos, when you gather quartz, it gives you a heck of a lot of experience. Right now we're sitting at 25. I would love to get at 30 and above so I can start doing some of the really high level enchantments, because that's the reason why we have all these bookshelves down here, so we can do some level 30 enchantments. We need more XP for that. So we need to go into the Nether and gather a heck of a lot of quartz in order to get a basically a quick XP boost. Another thing we need to do, because that's Nether. Another thing we need to do that's not Nether based is dig. Because I'm pretty sure that all we have left is something like 4, maybe if we're lucky 6 lapis. You can go back and look at the beginning of the episode, because I looked in the chest and it should be able to show you. But we do not have nearly enough lapis to do a lot of advanced E-word enchantments. And that's really one of the things that we want to do in the series. So basically, like, I'm really excited with the progress that we've made so far, but the progress kind of surprised me how much we were able to accomplish in the time that we did it. And so it's coming to a point now where it's just like there's a lot of busy work that we need to do in order to make the rest of the series successful. I want to make sure that we do everything that we need to prepare ourselves for the Ender Dragon, or else I feel like most of the stuff that we've accomplished so far wasn't worth it. We want everything that we do in the series to be worth the effort. Come on, man. Don't bother me. That spider coming our way? Ding! Excellent. Those are fun. We're getting a lot of XP orbs down there that we're not even going to pick up. All I really want is Enderman. I do not see any Enderman in the area. But yeah, I hope you guys feel kind of the same way, that you're anxious to see how far in we can get. Because honestly, what we've done so far is astounding. If you pop in here real quick and take a look at all the achievements we've acquired, everything up here is done. When pigs fly. We actually have a notch apple. We discovered it in the previous season. I haven't caught and cooked fish yet. This, I think we might actually be silly enough to try this. Maybe in the next episode, maybe the episode after that. Diamonds to you, this is a thing that I actually want to try, because I've heard of a method that might work in single player. And I think we want to look for, is it called a husk? I don't think they're going to spawn here because this isn't desert. So we're probably not going to be fortunate enough for that to occur. Oh, look at those guys. Yeah, the white-eyed skeletons. What's the other one? Overkill. So there's a couple ways to do this. A really good enchantment on a sword will take care of it. Jumping when you attack gives it more damage as well. There's potions that'll give you more in addition. So yeah, there are ways for us to do this, but I think we need to enchant a sword better than what we're doing right now. This requires us, yeah, brew a potion. I think, yeah, we need to do an awkward potion for that to work. Locate the end. This means we need all the ender pearls. Adventure time, I don't think anyone in the history of man has ever acquired or ever will, so we're going to ignore that one. The end. So, yeah, go to the end, kill the dragon, kill a wither, make a beacon, get the star thing from the wither, make a beacon, and I think we'll be done. That's remarkable. For a single-player hardcore series in 1.10, I'm feeling really, really confident in how far we were able to get so far. If you guys have any ideas about things that you, strategies or something like that might prepare me better to go to the end, to go and attack the Ender Dragon. I haven't attacked the Ender Dragon yet in 1.10. I think I'm going to try to practice that before I go and try and do it in the series proper. I don't want to make it all the way there and then die within a couple of seconds because I wasn't prepared. Oh, how you doing, buddy? We're gonna shoot you in the face. Yeah. Hey, can we get those orbs over here? That one's coming. That one's coming. Oh, you're gonna go down. Oh yeah. Come on up. You got this. Says I'm too high up. How come I don't see any Enderman? Any Enderman? Oh, zombie. Kill that guy too. Oh, dude, did you see that? That witch just appeared from out of nowhere. Die, zombie man. Hey, get back here. I don't know where he just went. Kill that witch, though. I wonder if that's just a standard bow over there, or if that's an enchanted bow. Oh yeah, frick, I forgot. If I'm gonna kill a witch, I gotta be serious about it. Because witches have, potions. They can use potions to heal themselves. Which means that if I attack one, I have to attack it until it's dead, or it'll just keep healing itself. Oh man. You guys aren't supposed to hide under there. That wasn't supposed to be meant as a hiding spot. We'll take care of you in the morning, I guess. We might actually use you guys for that achievement. Die. I'm not seeing any Endermen. Where's the moon? Moon's going down. Most of the night has already been passed. Well, this is unfortunate. We're just gonna have a really talky episode with nothing accomplished. I guess we did build this little this safe place to gather ender pearls. I'm pretty happy about that. And we have a looting 3 sword for crying out loud, so we should be able to get them. If we can get one, we can get like 3. You guys are really starting to annoy me down there. Enderman! Enderman! Where are they? Here, have one of these in the face. Oh, 2 of you, huh? 3 of you? Did you guys see that? I don't think anyone will believe me if it wasn't recorded. That was the most bizarre thing. You just spawned. I just saw you appear. Yeah. I don't see any Endermen anywhere. Okay, guys. No more. No more. You're going down. I don't know. I just pushed E. So many guys. Dang it. Sun's already coming up. Where you going? That's right. Going to your death. Okay, they're all gone. They've shut up. We can hear again. There are no Endermen. Just as there are no cats in America. Ah. Oh, this is upsetting. That was a wasted night, guys. Mmm. Alright, we're not going to end on that note. Whoa. Look at you all potionified. We're going to take care of you because I'm a little worried. You're the kind of guy who could come out from nowhere and kill me. That makes me nervous. Spider-Man, we're going to take care of you too. Because honestly, spiders don't do any damage to us during the daylight. But I don't want to keep them around until they can, you know? Gather ourselves some of those XP orbs that we didn't gather in the night. Because we still do want to get up as high level as we can get. Well, there's enough right there that we didn't gather them all in the first go. Do you think we'll be able to gather the stuff from that, oh, spider eyes. That'll be handy. From, the witch that we killed way off in the distance. Oh, man. So many orbs just chilling here. This is the creeper. The witch was over in this area. Doesn't look like it's got anything remaining. Oh, well. Let's eat some food. That looks really funny. And seal that back up. This is, oh, aqua affinity. Suddenly I don't want to throw that out. Spider eyes, spider string. Yeah. Lots and lots of dirt. I guess we can put the wood back now because we're not using it now. Okay. I think right here is where we're going to build our way down. And I think what we're going to have to do is craft ourselves a bunch of ladders. Let's see how many we can get from 20 of these things. 6. Seriously? Oh, because the price 7. Dang it. All right. 15. Actually, what level are we at right now? 64. Okay, we're gonna go way down deep. All right. 42. Nope, still not enough. 45. So 62 minus 45. That's close. We might be able to make do with that. Looks like we're gonna have to, whoops, we're gonna have to gather some more wood though. Okay. Let's put that in our hotbar. If you're gonna dig straight down, this is the way to do it. Stand on the seam, sit in a place where you can break both blocks. And then up ahead, or not up ahead, but you know, above your head, you don't have to place one on top. That's one way that we're saving it, because you can stand on top of the ladder like that and then jump up. So that's what we're gonna do. But we are gonna have to basically go through and break all these things all the way down. And then when we get to the depth that we want to get to, we're going to have to go through and fill up all that column right now. Because the only reason we have this column right here, oops, is so we can do this trick. That is the only purpose right now for leaving it up. I guess I should plant some of these things occasionally just so you guys can see better. Or at all. What level are we at now? 44. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna have to leave that up. It's gonna be a little weird. I'm sorry. But we are gonna have to be able to see when we get down to the level we're aiming for. And you know, the level we're aiming for is still 11. Always 11. Oops. Figured I did that. No! That broke quicker than I thought it would. No! See, this is one of the reasons why I want to break that stuff already. No! Just stop that. It did it again. This is so annoying. Because ladders have such a stupid hitbox. And see right here? See how that little black line is sticking out partially from the wall there? That means right now I'm currently highlighting this. Even though it looks like I'm pointing at the wall, I've got to go above that stupid hitbox to place it. Oh, that's so stupid. Nobody likes a complainer. Stop complaining, Nob1e J0n. Guys, I think we're going to have to end the episode right here, even though I'm still digging. Because right now, I'm looking at the clock and it's telling me that we've been recording for about 26 minutes. And nobody wants to watch all that in one sitting. Oops, and I just did that again. Oh, because I was in such a hurry. Oh. Tell me what I have. 2? Oh, dang it. All right, I'll finish this up. We're at 19. All right, these two can go right here and right here. And then I think what we're going to have to do is dig down like this. 16. 15. Yeah. All right, this is what we're going to do. And we're going to have ourselves a mine down here. Let me place a torch. Here we are, level 11. We have done it. Okay, there we are. And I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to hit that like button to show your support. And if you're enjoying the series, be sure to subscribe for more Minecraft. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you in the next episode. Bye.